This lick, actually, I think of more as a concept. I kind of change it around in different ways. But basically, it's in D. I was playing it over a D minor chord. But you could do it in D blues. You could do it in A blues when it goes to the 4 chord too, I suppose. But it's kind of just in D. So basically, it's an octave. So I have my first finger on the 7th fret on the G string, which is a D note. I have my pinky on the 10th fret, which is a D note as well. So they're the same note. Okay. You could strum it too. Now I'm muting the B string with my first finger. So that right there, you can follow one finger in a scale, and you get the Wes Montgomery octave thing. Wes Montgomery actually played with his thumb, so it gives you a softer sound. So if you just looked at one finger, I was just kind of going. Okay, but so if I just do the octave of the root, then you also have a little portion of the blues scale right here. Okay, so here's the lick I was playing. You can pluck it with your fingers, or you can use a pick. I do it either way. It just depends on the mood I am in. I'll do it with a pick. Most people play the pick. So the first note, or the first little strike, is the octave. Okay? Keeping my pinky on this note the entire time. You hear Stevie Ray, do this kind of thing. So I'm playing like a lick where the high root's there the whole time. So I'm using that finger to do it, and then I'm playing blues notes with my thumb. So this is the same concept, but we're doing it right here. So that. Then I take my first finger, and I move it up there. It's a stretch, but you should be able to do it like that. So when I get to this one, I'm only strumming the B and E string. Now I move it up. Okay. Then I'm basically going like this. I have my middle finger right there, and I hammer on my ring finger here onto from the 9th to the 10th. Like that. First finger stays right here, and that's a G note, 8th fret. And now I'm going to do a hammer-on pull-off with my middle finger. That's the blues note. Okay? Then, my ring finger right there. And I can strum all 3 strings. The B string's muted by my ring finger. So here's what we got. Again. variation that I'm adding to what I was just playing there, because I was really talking about this lick, that kind of thing. But when you want octaves that have the lower note on the E and A string, it's actually a shorter distance than when you move an octave of that. It's a half step longer on those two. And here, so when I was doing octaves here, they're only a whole step apart. They're still a string apart, and I'm still muting it with my first finger.